What's up, YouTube? It's Cliff2475, and in my recent discovery of my brand new parts from AirsoftGI.com, which I am loving in my new gun, I have decided to help out all you future upgraders on how to grease a gearbox. There is painfully little information on how to grease a gearbox, and I figured I'd help you guys out. First thing you really want to do is you want to go about cleaning all your parts, making sure all that old factory grease is off of your piston head, cylinder head, all your gears, your anti-reversal latch, and the gearbox shell itself. Old grease, it doesn't stay good for long. That's just all grease in general, and it's good to clean it up every now and then. Most professional airsoft sites recommend that you do this every time you upgrade a part or go inside your gearbox, or every 30,000 to 60,000 rounds. And for all you people trying to calculate out there, if you play airsoft as much as I do, that means about once a year that you should be completely greasing your gearbox. Anyway, so once you're inside your gearbox, you just want to get to all the gears, clean out your shims, clean out your gears, clean out the area around your gears, and pretty much just make sure everything's gone. And once you do that, then what you want to do is you can take your finger, a rag, anything really, and dip it into your grease containers. I am using two different types of grease. I get them both from AirsoftGI.com in a value package. These are Mad Bull greases, and I like them very much. They're pretty nice. They stick to the gears and they don't go flying off when the motor's running. Anyway, that aside, so you just take your finger and you want to spread it around the gear faces. You don't really want to put it all over the place. You don't want to use too much. Just make sure you clean off all the gear faces. And you could put some in the teeth. You know, it doesn't really affect anything, but you could put some in the teeth. Makes it okay. And once you got that done, reassemble your gearbox, put everything back in, and I'm going to be switching to my piston grease now. Just put the piston grease in the rails or anywhere that the piston makes contact with the gearbox shells. As you know, the piston is the driving force of the airsoft gun. If you don't have a piston, you're not going to be shooting anybody anytime soon. So make sure that's all nice and lubed up. Put some inside the mouth of your cylinder. Don't put too much in there, just around the edges. So when the piston pushes itself in there, you can get that gear grease spread all nice in there. And then there's not much more you can do. You can put it around your O-rings. That doesn't help. I'm sorry, that doesn't hurt. Not help. Of course it helps. It doesn't hurt to put gear grease around that. You could use piston grease too. That's probably recommended, but the gear grease tends to be a little thicker. And I've been doing that, and I really haven't had any problems. For all you critics out there, I don't want to see in my comments you're an idiot for putting gear grease on your O-rings. It's worked for me, and you know what? I'm still running fine. Alright, so I hope you guys found this helpful, informative. I know it was brief. If you guys want to see anything else from my channel, leave it in comments. Rate, comment, subscribe, and, have fun. See you guys later.